And we begin at 6 o'clock with breaking news. The search for a shooter is underway in Colorado Springs. This is a live look at the expanding crime scene at this hour. Good evening, I'm Heather Skoll.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. Thanks for joining us. That breaking news involving a neighborhood that remains partially shut down after a deadly shooting and car crash.
It happened at Chestnut and Darby Street on the southwest side of Colorado Springs. KRDO 13's Emily Coffey is live there to explain what we know right now. Emily.
Yeah, it is true that police are still here on scene, processing the scene. I'm going to take a step out of frame to show you what has changed over the last couple of hours. Now, you can see those crime scene markers on the road here. Those were just put in place maybe an hour ago, and that's right next to that black truck we showed you at 4 and 5. Crashed into that tree. Now, beyond that, there's now a Metro crime lab here processing the scene as detectives work to get to the bottom of this. Police expect to be here at least for a few more hours. Barricades and crime scene tape tell a story many people on this Colorado Springs block have been living for hours.
I didn't see a whole lot at first. I was in my bedroom. I heard 9 or 10 gunshots go off, and it sounded like it came from directly behind my house and the way the sound traveled.
Roy Bartlett lives kitty corner from the deadly shooting scene. That's the sounds made by this car crashing into a tree after shots were fired, causing him to fear for his life.
I immediately went to get my own firearm in case someone might come through my backyard or onto my property.
Others didn't just hear what happened.
I look out my window and I see 2 people running up Chestnut, my street.
Another neighbor who didn't want to go on camera told KRDO 13 he also saw 2 people running down Chestnut Street, now blocked off by police cars, who asked him to call the police. Police say the only suspect information they have is they believe the person to be an adult male. They're also looking for a car.
So at this time, we don't have a suspect in custody, but we do have a vehicle of interest identified, and that is described as a 4-door silver sedan of an older model.
And now this is still an active investigation, so Colorado Springs Police is asking people who have any information about what happened today here to call the non-emergency line immediately. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Emily Coffey, KRDO 13.